I love the premise of the show. Smart people talking about dumb shit.
I think it's dumb people talking about smart shit. Oh, we go where we not supposed to go, baby.
The Brilliant Idiots Podcast.
Yep, Charlamagne the Guy.
Andrew Show.
We are the Brilliant Idiots Podcast, back for another week of brilliant idiotness. God damn. I feel like I'm still taping Flagrant.
Yo.
we did 3 hours of Flagrant. How long was that Flagrant episode?
Like 2:45. We might even cut a little bit.
My God.
That was long.
Hold on, but it's already out, isn't it?
Yeah, we dropped it today. We're recording this now today on Tuesday.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm like, man, I text y'all, we podding today, yo? Because yesterday was podding.
Yeah, we were podding yesterday.
Podding.
We were podding yesterday.
That's what podding is about, though.
Yeah.
But you know.
All right.
What?
Come on, let's get to the gay
Right.
shit.
We didn't talk about this yesterday.
Yeah.
But you seen the picture.
There's a beautiful picture of black love.
I think it's a beautiful picture of just love, period.
But it's also black love.
Yes, it is black love because it is two black men. But, and I don't know. I don't even want to say, I guess, you know, we're not used to seeing black men like that, but
we are
true.
used to seeing black men like that.
Yes, we're not. I guess we're not used to seeing men in this pose. We're talking about the picture of Jonathan Majors and Michael B. Jordan.
Oh, is that what that is?
What you mean?
Oh shit!
You didn't see the picture? Look.
No, but I thought this was a Moonlight 2.
Shut up.
wait. That's not. They're not coming out with Moonlight 2.
No, this is. I guess it's the promotion for Creed. I don't know what magazine it is though. You know what's crazy? These pictures don't look crazy to me.
They're beautiful.
Like I
black love, man.
Just love, period. Male love.
Yeah, but it's also black male love, dude. That's revolutionary.
Like black love is revolutionary.
Black love is revolutionary.
But like, there's nothing crazy about these pics to me. There's one pic Jonathan got. I don't know if that's Jonathan's hand on Michael B. Jordan's head or Michael's holding his own head. You know, with the suffering from success pose. There's another one where Jonathan got his arm around Michael. Another one where they're head to head. Another one they both got their hands. Like, can I read what Van Lathan, our guy Van wrote?
Please read what Van wrote.
Damn, should I take my veneers out? I don't want to spit on the mic during this one.
Yeah, please do that. Please do that.
These aren't veneers. These are Invisalign.
You're wearing, you're
Van Lathan said, I've been seeing the comments on this pic of my brothers, Mike and Jonathan. It seems like the tenderness makes some of y'all uncomfortable. Let me tell a little story. I had an epic panic attack in 2004. I've told this to y'all in the past. Me and my oldest friend Ryan were on our way to a basketball game, and my body just started punishing itself. We stopped, and I went into a convenience store. They called paramedics. I actually had to be airlifted. I and they thought I was going to die. My friend who was with me was what y'all would call a street N-word. He put that in parentheses at the time. Doing his thing and pretty emotionless about it. When I was spiraling, hyperventilating, and breathless, I turned around and saw him. He was crying. He didn't know what to do. And he thought his friend was about to go. He put his arm around me. Van, you okay? Van, I love you, bruh. Come on, man, breathe. The closeness of the moment, the touch, the words helped balance me. Yes. I was also scared to ride in the helicopter. My friend, my brother, who is not at all what any of you would call woke or evolved, even still, had to show up for me with affection. He had to hold me. I'm begging y'all. Stop adding to the emotional castration of black men. Stop sexualizing every bit of vulnerability we show, including to each other. It's hurting us, and it's hurting those around us too. Michael B. Jordan and Jonathan, appreciate y'all. Let me tell you something, man.
Tell me.
If you see gayness in this picture, if you see anything about sexuality in this picture, it's you. All right?
What do you mean?
Because I don't see that in this picture. Like, what does that mean? Stop sexualizing every bit of vulnerability we show. I didn't even see vulnerability. I just saw a photo shoot. You've done photo shoots, Andrew.
Yeah.
In photo shoots, photographers tell you to do things. You either do them or you don't.
Is this what we're doing now?
What do you mean?
We're going to have a completely different take than before we were listening to the fucking
Oh, no,
podcast?
my take.
Is this what we're going to do? You're going to look me in the eyes
take from
like
before,
you didn't say something completely fucking different?
My take from before, when I was trolling Van yesterday.
Okay,
and
this is fun. There we go. I like.
Hold on, let me find it. I'll read to you what I text Van yesterday, because I saw that, and I was like, perfect opportunity to fuck with my guy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because, you know, that's what I like to do. I like to fuck with my peoples. So this is me, and I text. It has nothing to do with Jonathan and Michael. I'm just responding to the context of what Van tweeted.
Yeah.
I said, you said everything except for what if these brothers just want to be gay?
And now they definitely can't come out.
And Van said, but we know they aren't. And I said, well, we don't. And I said, I don't know what either one of their sexuality is. I don't care. I'm just saying, what if they are? You didn't even remotely acknowledge the union, okay? You didn't even acknowledge it. You made it about everything else.
But the fact that they could be.
They could be.
And they could love each other, and that's beautiful.
By the way.
I would say it's bigoted to not assume that that's one opportunity.
Here's the thing. How about don't even acknowledge the picture other than for what it is, a picture? I just see a dope pic. That's a dope pic to me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Tell me what you see.
I see some gay shit, bro. I ain't gonna lie, man. I mean, yo.
What you think he was gonna say?
What the hell you set me up for?
That's not what he was saying before the camera
turned on. What was I saying before?
You were saying it looks good and you like it and you think it's dope.
Yeah, I feel that way about gay things.
There's nothing gay about
I grew up in a dance studio.
We gotta stop.
You don't think that I haven't seen that?
Here's the thing.
First of all, there's nothing gay about it, but the one holding the other guy's head, where do you think his head's going in?
I don't even know that he's holding his head. But I want to tell y'all, I want to have a conversation about this alpha male thing. Let's have a conversation.
Wait.
He's not holding his head. You see his head.
Listen, can we have a conversation
He's
about
holding
this?
his head.
Can we have a conversation about this alpha male thing?
Yeah.
If you can't beat either one of their ass, shut the fuck up.
Hey, talk that shit.
Because as soon as Jonathan Majors or Michael B. Jordan...
Because they pretend to box.
No, they really do box.
Oh my God, here we fucking go. Do you believe everything in the fucking movie? Did
Both of them will beat y'all ass.
Did Ice-T kill an anaconda? Did Ice-T take out an anaconda in Amazon? What else happened in the movies that you actually believe is real?
They boxed enough to throw a two-piece to knock either one of y'all out.
I mean, maybe if we're not defending.
You think you could beat Jonathan Majors or Michael B. Jordan in a fist fight?
I don't know how tall Jonathan Majors is, but Michael B. Jordan, I would wipe the floor with him.
Oh, God.
There's not even a question about that.
You're out of your mind.
Shut up. I've been boxing since I'm 20 years old.
You're out of your mind.
I'm 40.
You're out of your mind. You're out of your weight class. That guy, he's in better shape than you.
Look how tall he is.
He's cut up.
He's about 6 feet?
See?
I thought he was short.
I thought he was like Hollywood 6 feet. I thought he was like 5'8".
He about your height. He actually about your height. All jokes aside, he about your height.
He about my height?
I've been around Michael. He about your height.
All right, I might not wipe the floor with him, but I'm going to get a decision. I'm going to get the
I ain't talking about no. Fuck the ring. I'm talking about in the street. Jonathan walk up on you and say, yo, you the dude that was talking that shit on the podcast?
We're not talking about Jonathan. We're talking about Michael B.
No.
I don't know how tall Jonathan is.
No.
I don't know how tall Jonathan is.
Look at that. Come on now.
I'll beat that guy up.
You know what?
Ain't no Calvin Klein model fucking me up, yo. That's not going to happen.
Time out. That's my point.
Calvin Klein model from Marky Mark to Michael B. is fucking me up.
What you're doing right now is exactly my point, and this is a message to all.
I started out with this is beautiful. You try to make it violent.
No,
Why can't I celebrate two men hugging on one another?
No. It's not
whether it's gay or straight is beautiful to me.
It's not about you, but it is about you. But it's about everybody that has things to say about. Oh, that's gay.
What's wrong with being gay, bro?
Listen.
Can you tell me?
If you're not gay, you don't want to be called gay. You know that. But listen.
I get called gay every day.
Me too. And I'm not going to sit here and act like...
Come on, give me a hug, bro.
Hey, yo.
Right?
What the fuck?
Semen. Semen,
now,
bro.
when you hug
That's called semen. All right? We're not timing out. We're not pausing.
When you hug your guy and gellin's up on your cheek, that's a little crazy, yo.
Oh, you think that's crazy? They was damn near neck kissing in all them fucking photos, and you were saying there's nothing wrong with it.
It's not. Here's the thing. All I'm simply saying
there
is
isn't anything wrong with it. That's my point.
My thing is this.
Whether you gay, you straight,
to all of you people out there.
You still beautiful,
Listen,
bro.
to all you people out there calling them brothers gay, to all you people out there saying they're not alpha male.
They're alphas.
They will whip your ass.
And then fuck it.
And that's what I want to know. That's what I want to know.
Yo, come on.
Can you really call somebody soft? Can you
again?
really call somebody beta if they can beat your ass?
We're not calling them soft.
Nobody call him soft.
What are you calling them?
Gay. You could be.
Okay. So Alex, keep that same energy.
No.
I'm going to make sure that happens. Listen, I'm going to make sure Jonathan Majors or Michael B. Jordan.
Why you bringing Jonathan Majors into this?
I know.
Why y'all don't want no Jonathan smoke?
He looked like he could fuck me up, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Exactly.
I ain't gonna lie, bro.
I think both of them.
Wait, how tall is Jonathan Majors?
I think he's taller.
Same height?
Nah, I don't think Jonathan the same height.
Nah, I think
Did he just learn boxing? If he just learned boxing for the movie, I'm fucking him up.
Nah, Jonathan, look at that. Come on, man. What you gonna do with that? Except get your ass kicked.
I mean, he is in phenomenal shape. They both look absolutely beautiful.
That's what I'm trying to tell y'all.
I feel like I might be gay. Maybe this is what we really got to get out. Maybe we're projecting on homosexuality.
Oh, now we getting
yeah, because they made you feel gay when you saw them rubbing up on one another.
You see them and you can't help but think sex.
Woo! Woo! What sound just came out of me?
Nobody wants. Listen, can men be honest with themselves for a second? You see Jonathan Majors and Michael B. Jordan.
And you think, hands on my knees on
some top shit. You know what I'm saying?
Hands on my knees
That's what you think. That's what you think, man.
Come on, bro. Let loose.
That's what you think,
hands
bro.
on my knees.
That's what you think. Look at that. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. You know
Come
what I'm
on,
saying?
bro.
Every day the sun don't shine. That's why you love tomorrow.
I might let him beat me up just to build his confidence.
Both of them beating y'all ass. That's all I'm saying.
What? Why do you think that I can't box a little bit?
I want to see
2-on-1 we could take.
Oh, 2-on-1?
No, you can't.
What?
I don't think either one of y'all 2-on-1 could beat Michael B. Jordan or Jonathan Majors.
Charlamagne,
You know
need
he's
more
an
confidence,
actor.
yo.
He's an actor.
You need more confidence in yourself.
He's an actor.
I said y'all two.
Yes. I'm saying.
You told me how he got down in Sweden.
He didn't get fucked up by a Swedish guy. I ain't gonna lie. He didn't get fucked up by a Swedish guy. I ain't gonna lie. But he's a karate expert.
You gonna
the
cat
guy
right
was
now.
number 2 in all the United States in karate,
You
bro.
gonna cat
No,
right
man.
Yes,
Get
bro.
the fuck out of here. Y'all ain't never told me that part.
This motherfucker was number 2 in all of United States in karate.
Alex was.
Not the Swedish guy. He's from Sweden. How are you gonna be number 1 in the
Alex
United
number 2 in
States?
karate?
He was when he was younger. When he was in the
Fuck outta
streets.
here, man.
Swear to God.
When he was in these streets,
You don't
bro.
remember none of that shit.
What do you mean, bro?
You or everything.
All of that shit will go out the window as soon as you see Jonathan Majors walk in the room.
It went out the window with a Swedish bouncer. So
You see what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Son, I caught him good.
No, he did catch him. He did catch
I caught him good.
He did.
And then he whipped out a baton.
Yo,
What
son,
I'm going to do against a baton?
Can I be completely honest with you? If I'm
If
really
you know karate, you take that shit from him?
I'm going to make an argument for Al.
Okay.
The guy, the bouncer said in the court, Al hit him 40 times.
Oh, that's true.
Al only hit him 3 or 4 times. But it felt like it was 40.
That's not what it
That's
is.
karate,
Yo,
son.
he did say that.
Son, don't ever say I don't got you, son.
That's not
Don't
what
ever
it
say I don't got you. Yo, me and Al
He said that in
together?
the courtroom to make it seem like he was under more of a threat. That's why he had to pull the baton out.
What? Say pull the baton out one more time. Hold on. Not while we got Jonathan Majors looking like that.
That's
bro.
what I'm trying to tell y'all.
Jonathan Majors might fuck you up.
Listen, by the way, it is a lot of hate for Jonathan Majors and Michael B.
Why
Jordan.
they hating on Jonathan Majors and Michael B. Jordan?
Because the ladies like him and guys are
jealousy, bro.
Listen, guys are saying things like that because they're jealous. Jay-Z had a line one time where Jay-Z said, I think it was on Hey Poppy, where he said, have dudes hating for real, like have dudes hating saying shit like I wish he was gay. You know what I mean?
Whoa.
Just because Jay-Z was getting all the chicks. So he was saying that's what dudes say about him to keep their girl away from him. That's what I see happening with this Michael B. Jordan, Jonathan Majors shit.
Oh, 100%.
Because y'all are over-critiquing every single thing
What
that
are we
they do.
critiquing? What are we critiquing, bro?
Social media. Why you think Van put that long-ass caption? And you, because you called him gay too.
No, I ain't called him
and
gay.
you called him gay.
I didn't call him
But I'm
gay.
going to make sure y'all meet y'all makers, goddammit.
Son, 2-on-1.
You're
Let's
going to
go.
see Kane.
Son, 2-on-1.
Hold on.
You're going to see Kane.
Hold on. I just need to understand here. What did I say? So I can back it
You
up.
called him two brothers gay, yo.
No, I said they could be gay.
No, they couldn't. Well,
You see?
they couldn't. I don't know.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
What?
Look at you flippity flopping.
No, I don't.
That's flip flops right here, bro.
I mean, in theory, we all could be gay.
That's how it starts. That's how it starts. That's how it starts.
But I don't think either one of those brothers are. But I do know y'all ain't gonna keep that same energy in their face.
So 2-on-1. I got
All right,
2-on-1.
keep
I
that
got
same. When y'all get pressed,
All right, ready?
all right.
How are we gonna handle it?
Michael B. Jordan.
He's sitting right there. He's sitting right there. What do I got to say? Yo, in a boxing match?
No. Michael B. Jordan sitting there. Michael B. Jordan. Yeah, the gay kid.
In a
right?
boxing?
No, the gay kid, right?
You coming on to me?
Me,
Yo, son, you coming on to me?
or Jonathan Majors.
You coming on?
Or the gay. Oh, the gay guy, right? That's what you said?
Are you saying you're gay?
No, that's what Jonathan would say to you.
You made me feel gay when I looked at you.
Good answer.
When I looked at you,
Good answer.
that's the first time in my life I felt gay.
So you could say I was wishful thinking.
Wishes come true. Do you know what I mean? Listen, Charlamagne. Listen. You think I can't wriggle myself out of this?
Y'all gonna have to.
Wait, what do you mean we're going to have to?
Because I'm going to make sure y'all meet Michael B. Jordan and
The
Jonathan
gay shit is
Majors.
fine. The trickiest thing is the fight thing because we actually have to fight.
Y'all can't
But-
beat either one of them guys, bro.
I don't know about all that, bro. I don't know about all that.
Who
I
y'all-
think you underestimate me.
Taylor, who you got your money on?
But I don't know about Jonathan Majors. Maybe he's been fighting since he's younger.
Who?
Jonathan Majors. Maybe he's been fighting since he's younger.
Both of them brothers.
Why do you care about the acting? Like, they can still be boxing outside the acting.
Nah.
All right.
Most actors I'll beat up.
You know when Michael had got knocked out in I think it was Creed 2. That was he really got knocked out?
By Tony Bellew, I think.
I forgot who it was, but my point is he's really in there banging with real boxers.
All right, so he can get dropped.
Yeah, I don't know if that's the example you want to use.
He got a glass.
That's the worst
Alex,
example.
Hey, you know what Alex talking real tough, boy.
Yo, you don't know that you're tough.
Yo,
tough.
One day Jonathan Majors and Michael B. Jordan gonna walk in the WTF
You keep
media.
bringing in Jonathan Majors for no reason.
Why y'all don't want the Jonathan
That's
smoke?
Kang, bro.
Y'all don't want the Jonathan
bro.
smoke. Why y'all want the pretty boy? Y'all think the pretty boy? Y'all think Michael B. Jordan?
Hold on.
Wait a minute.
Why you think he's so pretty, bro?
Those are two good-looking men.
No, you said one was
pretty boy.
Yeah. Wait,
No.
Wait, which one is more pretty than the other?
Michael B. Jordan.
You think Michael B. Jordan better looking than Jonathan Majors?
In the face, yeah.
You bugging.
Nah, bro.
You bugging.
Whoa. Don't try to get out this ass. Don't try to get out this Jonathan Majors ass.
Jonathan Majors, bro. Jonathan Majors, bro. What university I can study you?
Yup. Where's all your variants at? I want all the variants.
Whoa. See? Now you're trying to get out that ass. Now you're trying to get on Jonathan good
Hold
side.
on, you're bleeding in your mouth.
I am?
Yeah.
He's fucking...
In the bottom, your bottom one is got red on it.
Really?
Yeah. Did you pay your bet earlier this morning? No, for real. Dead ass. It's inside the retainer.
Yeah, it's the Invisalign.
Yeah, but your teeth are red. I'm not making it up. Al, just show Al so he knows. It's these teeth right here.
Yeah. So it's underneath the Invisalign.
And nothing I can do about that right now.
Take
that's
off
fire.
the Invisalign.
No, that's fire.
Take it off?
Yeah, because the blood is underneath it. So it's never going to go away unless you take it.
That's how your mouth going to look after Jonathan Majors catches you, boy.
Wait,
Him and Michael B. Jordan.
You keep saying...
You're the one who's so excited right now, biting your lip and shit.
Yeah.
Come on, son.
Listen,
No, the bottom one, son.
I'm going to take both of them out.
Oh,
Listen,
shit. All right.
all I know,
All right. I
Listen.
see you.
all I know
Uh-huh.
is that if you cannot beat Michael B. Jordan or Jonathan Majors in a fight, you can't shit on their manhood, bro.
Yo, first of all, calling somebody beautiful and hot is not shitting on their manhood.
I totally agree. But when you get under the comments and you make statements like they're not alpha males and they're
Who
pushing
said
the agenda-
that?
Social media. I'm not saying that y'all say that.
All right.
There's
And when you
nothing more
get
alpha
on
than taking
podcasts
another
and call
man's-
them gay,
Who called
No
them
one called
gay?
them gay. We said they could be.
They could be.
You said gay.
Nah, I said could
I
be.
said, what do you see when you see that picture? You said some gay shit. You said gay.
No, that was some gay shit. Holding another man's hand.
That's not gay.
Let me do that to you. See how you feel.
Go ahead. Get behind me. Let's do all the poses.
Right.
All right, do the first one.
Yo, that look wild. Crazy.
Put your hand on my heart.
Yeah.
Right there. Okay. Now,
Bro, you don't
look,
have a
now come
heart,
here.
bro.
Look. I don't want to touch this fucking gel.
No, this is, I think I'm holding you like this.
Yeah. Oh my God. son.
How that look?
Come on.
This one right here. Yeah, this one right here.
How you feel? Charlotte, you look so uncomfortable. Why you look so uncomfortable, Charlotte? Why you look so uncomfortable, Charlotte?
Shit. Listen.
Why you look so
Yo,
uncomfortable,
don't
Charlotte?
grab my shoulder like that, yo.
See?
That felt like you coming back for seconds. Like,
See?
I didn't make you feel defensive. Oh, that out. See what I'm saying? I'm not saying they're gay, but the photos with some gay shit.
No,
That's appropriating
I don't think
gay culture.
No, I don't think so.
Nah, that
bro.
was appropriation.
I don't think so. Only reason I was fucking with
How did
man,
it feel? How did it feel when I was holding you, bro? Because
it felt normal.
Gay is normal.
It didn't feel crazy.
Gay is
to me.
normal.
Like that shit don't bother me. Like that shit like that don't bother me.
Wait, no. Nobody's saying it's bothering you. What I'm saying is, when I was holding your titties,
You didn't touch my
I
titty.
cupped up your tit.
You put your hand on my heart.
Okay, when I put my hand on your heart and my head on your head,
I appreciated it.
it felt good.
Yes.
It felt revolutionary,
It
bro.
felt.
I have a dream.
Listen, hold on.
White
Hold on.
black kid.
Hold on.
Sitting podcast.
Hold on. I'm
And
gonna tell
call
you.
other motherfuckers gay
No.
for 2 hours a week.
I'm gonna tell you what it felt like.
Oh, God.
Hold on. I'm gonna tell you what it felt like. Hold on. I'm gonna read it to you. Hold on.
What did it feel like?
I'm gonna tell you what it felt like. It felt like, Andrew, you love me, bro. It was the closeness of the moment the touch, the words. It helped balance me. No, my friend, my brother, my podcast host, who was not at all what any of you would call woke or evolved, even still had to show up for me with affection.
What
do you
fucking insane human being goes to a motherfucker's deathbed post.
Yo, deathbed post is crazy. Man, you gotta stop with the deathbed post.
Yeah,
bro.
for real, man.
Shit ain't ever that serious, man. I love man, but shit ain't never as serious as man makes it, yo.
Yo, anxiety be playing tricks on you.
I know. God damn, sometimes you just gotta take a breath. Because you know what I do whenever I see social media outraged about something? I'm like, oh God.
Here we
I
go.
go look at it when I want to look at it. And then when I look at it, it's never as bad as they make it out to be.
Yeah.
And here's the thing. Why are images of men causing men to lose their shit? Why is everybody's ego so fragile?
I don't know.
Why is everybody's manhood so fragile? Why?
Because they can't admit that they thought it was beautiful.
And you know what else I know?
What?
There's guys out there dressed just like this who getting dick down. You know what I'm saying?
What are you trying to say? You think you dressing straight?
I'm just letting you.
With your Paris hoodie?
I'm just telling y'all that
And the flames
I'm just
on your
telling y'all
sleeves.
that images and perception have nothing to do with somebody's actual sexuality.
That's true.
Okay?
That's
There's
true.
plenty of motherfuckers out here oiling up their ankles, letting their Timbs tap.
Whoa.
That's all I'm saying. That's
Who do you
all
know?
I'm saying.
Who do you know?
I don't know, man. I just think it's disrespectful. Like, listen, everybody has like different, like, I don't even know if you call them metrosexual, but they have different things that they like to do. Some guys paint their nails.
Listen, I wear my pants short.
That's cute.
You know what I mean?
Yo,
you getting comfy, bro.
Some guys go to the
You getting
salon
too comfy, bro.
and say, paint my nails.
Yeah.
They're picking out colors.
Yeah.
I don't judge them.
Some guys go and get facial peels and shit.
What's
and
wrong with that?
dermatologists and all. What
You
mean?
should.
Yeah,
What's
you
wrong with
should.
that?
There's nothing wrong with it.
Okay, what do I do? While we're being passive
You got
aggressive,
a head
what do
full
I
of
do?
gel.
Yeah, I got a head full of gel.
All I'm saying is, just don't be so quick to call people gay, man.
I agree.
You know what I mean? Don't be so quick to like say somebody's not a man because they took
I
a
agree.
goddamn
First of all,
picture.
being gay don't make you not a man. You need to be gay to be a man.
It's some gay.
For a man to be
Listen,
gay.
that's the other thing too. It's some gay dudes out here that'll beat your ass.
And fuck it.
And I really want to start seeing this. I want to start seeing more of this, bro. I
You
want
want
to
to start seeing more gay dudes beat straight dudes' ass?
Yes,
Talk that shit. Now, if a gay dude beats your ass, can he take it?
man. Shut up.
No, I'm just asking. I didn't say he should be able to, but did he earn that? Do you know what I
Shut
mean?
up, man.
Did he earn it?
Oh God, it's like a new version of loving basketball. You know what I'm saying? Loving boxing would be crazy. You street fighting for people's ass. Whoa. If I lose,
You lose.
you got to give it up.
You lose.
You know what I mean?
That's a big L.
But what if the plot twist of the movie is this guy's losing on purpose?
So that, son, can I tell you something?
I don't think I want you to tell me.
No. So I was at this little event shit yesterday, and there was a dude at the event, right? Gay dude who's working in the entertainment industry, right? And he told me he went to school at Mizzou, right?
Missouri.
Yeah, Missouri.
Yeah.
And I was like, word? Like, gay dude, like, were you out at the time? And he's like, nah, I wasn't out. Like, I joined a frat and everything. I was like, wait a minute, hold on. Did your frat, like, do some gay shit for the hazing? And he was like, no. It was the most annoying thing. I joined the frat thinking that the whole time it was going to be this gay hazing, and I was going to have to be like, stop it.
Oh,
no. And they didn't do no gay shit the entire hazing. So he joined a frat for the free gay.
For the free
And then got no free gay.
Why? Because there's no gay in Minnesota or Missouri?
Well, no, I guess that frat didn't do the gay hazing.
But I'm saying so what, he was not getting it anywhere else? Like, I'm saying, like, there was nothing in Mizzou? There was no action in Mizzou?
No, maybe he got on the side, but at least in the fraternity, you know how, like, you get in to like, spank you with a paddle, and he'd have to, like, bend over and, like, act like he hated it. But he didn't even get that.
Wow. You do it for the brotherhood.
You did it for the brotherhood.
Yeah.
Is that what they call black dudes that are uncircumcised?
What?
Brotherhood?
Man, shut up, man. Stupid. That is so goddamn stupid.
Yo, you're uncircumcised brotherhood in the building.
Man. First of all, why do they know?
Say again?
Why do they know? That's funny as shit. Why you call them brotherhood? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. You know what I'm saying? We go back. You know what
It's
I mean?
an inside joke. Sometimes it comes outside, but it's...
The moral of the story is stop calling men gay and stop calling them betas if you can't whip their ass.
That's
I don't care what their pictures look like. If you can't whip their ass, you can't call them soft, bro. That's all I'm saying.
Yep.
What else we got?
Well, if y'all want to keep going,
Drake. Did we talk about this on Flair? I feel like
we talked about it a little bit on Drake, but I think he did bring up a good point, which is like when you are the superstar, you have the titties.
yes.
And he had this great
Yes.
conversation with Yachty. You guys go watch it. It's really cool to see two people that like have amassed immense success, like reflecting on it in a vulnerable and personal way. And obviously they have like a friendship, so they can talk to each other, like not as if someone's trying to like get one over or extract some kind of news headline.
People don't know either. Like they work together creatively too.
Yeah, they're like real friends and like real creative partners.
Yachty writes. As much as people want to clown Yachty actually writes.
So who clowns Yachty?
Oh no, people clown Yachty all the time. There was a moment where they tried to make Yachty the poster boy for whack artists, like whack rappers. They do that every now and then. They'll pick one person and say, that's what's wrong with hip hop. But nah, you can't do that to Yachty.
Yeah, I think who?
people call Yachty gay.
That's a rite of passage.
Exactly.
If they don't call you gay, you're really not popular.
You're not successful enough. No,
You're
all
not
jokes
successful
aside.
enough,
All jokes
for real.
aside. If they don't say you gay, if they don't say you pushing some agenda, you're not successful enough.
That's fact.
That's just a fact.
Because they're not afraid of your influence at all. They're not afraid of,
That's right. Because if they don't have to make up shit as to why you're so successful,
boom.
That's what they do. He's in the Illuminati.
To justify their lack of success.
That's right. He's pushing an agenda. He's gay. They only do that to justify why they're not successful and you are. Because they think they're better than you.
That's fact.
But they're not. Because if they were, then they could do what you do. Stop worrying. Stop shitting on people's anointing, bro. That's what y'all need to do.
Yeah.
But the thing I found interesting about what Drake said, here's the thing about women, beautiful women and beautiful women with nice bodies. Beautiful women with nice bodies are what men think they look like when they got on chains and nice clothes. Beautiful women with nice bodies are what men think they look like when they got on nice chains and nice clothes.
Now, let me ask you this question before you move on. Do you think that wearing a chain and nice clothes makes a man think that they actually look better?
Yes.
Oh, interesting.
They think that it brings the same kind of attention.
Oh, it does bring the same kind of attention.
Not really. Because when you walk in a room, it don't matter, it don't matter what that woman does. Like, it don't matter what the woman does at all.
Yeah.
If she got a nice body and she's pretty,
you're
going to stop and give that woman attention.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You're not doing that with the guy with nice clothes and jewelry because everybody has that nowadays.
Yeah, it's easily accessible.
Easily. And I know people might say, oh, what about the girls with the BBLs and stuff? What about them?
What about them?
You're still stopping to pay attention.
Yeah, you are.
You know what I'm saying?
That's a good ass point.
You're still stopping to look. The guy with the nice clothes and the jewelry, like, that could be, that's a front nowadays.
That's a good ass point. Like, a beautiful woman is never truly broke.
That's what I'm saying. Chris Rock has a great joke about it in his new stand-up special.
Oh, does he?
I refuse to repeat it, but when he does it next month or whenever he doesn't doing the live show in Baltimore, you're gonna see it and you're gonna know exactly what I'm talking about.
Yeah, check out Chris's. Chris is doing a live taping of his Netflix special.
Yes.
So you're gonna watch it live. Yeah. What's up, Taylor?
The only thing that makes a guy with jewelry like someone to stop is that they smell good.
Yeah, pheromones are important and smells are important. I think the jewelry and all that kind of stuff is really just, hey, let me, I have some money and I can take care of you. And
not necessarily. It's supposed to give off that illusion. You know what I'm saying? That's why you're wearing the clothes and the jewelry because you want to give off the perception that you're successful. But anybody can do that.
Oh, no. I'm not saying they are. I'm saying what they're trying to showcase.
Yes, when you're a woman with a body, you're like, whoa.
Yeah.
It's a different level.
Yeah.
To go back to Jonathan Majors or Michael B. Jordan, they can be in here with their shirt off and somebody can be in here with $1 million worth of jewelry on.
Yeah.
Who do you think the woman gonna want?
Wait, what?
If you look like Michael B. Jordan or Jonathan Majors.
Oh, I don't think women care about looks, really.
That's what you say? That's what you're saying?
I do believe that. I don't think they care about looks.
Show your wife a picture of Jonathan Majors.
I think she'll be like, oh, wow, that guy's in good shape. But a diesel guy that goes to the gym all the time, but he makes $25,000 a year is not a very attractive dude.
I don't believe that.
But
I don't believe that.
You crazy.
Yeah, I don't believe that. We'll put it like this. You as the rich guy.
You got laid.
Listen, you was the, time out. You was the rich guy. I'm glad we're having this conversation.
Yeah, me too.
You was the rich guy. It'll be that guy that making $25,000 a year working at Starbucks fucking the shit out your wife. Why you think the whole pool boy analogy? Why you think
fucking her? She ain't leaving him for me or leaving me for him.
You'd leave her?
No, I wouldn't, and then she'd throw the whole thing away. My point is that,
and not only would you leave her, your ego would be so crushed.
Yeah, of course you would be crushed.
You
Charlamagne.
would never tell people she was fucking the goddamn pool boy that was making $25,000.
I mean, I would have to. I'm a comedian.
No,
I have to talk about these
wouldn't.
things. Yeah,
no, you wouldn't.
I don't even like pools.
Okay, well, let me ask you a question.
You want to come to my pool party? No.
Would you put the pic if the pool boy looked like Jonathan Majors?
Yeah.
Would you put the picture up and say, "This is who she was fucking"? And then when you see the audience say, "Well, I can see why she would do that."
This is sounding like a great bit. I don't want this to happen. I don't want this to happen, but this is sounding like a great bit. I guess what I'm trying to say is nobody's leaving their husband who is providing protection, success, and security for the pool boy. They might have they're lonely in their marriage and they're not being emotionally fulfilled in their marriage, so they act out with the pool boy. They're using them as a vibrator.
So they fuck the pool boy, divorce you, take half.
No, they don't divorce me.
No, they divorce you, take half, get half your money, and go live happily.
Can they get half if they cheat?
You got to prove they cheated.
I'll get that pool boy.
And 9 times out of 10 nowadays in this era, they're going to side with the woman anyway.
No, that changed.
They're going to get half your money.
I'm a woman. I identify as a woman. So got you there, dumbass. I'm a lady.
And that's why I cheated.
Yeah, okay. Okay, what? You gonna take the kids away from a mother, Charlamagne?
But hold on, but you said
you're gonna take the kids away from a mother?
But you said something
Judge,
else. How about you said
you gonna give the kids to this cheating bitch?
But listen,
when we got this lonely bitch at home?
But listen, you said something else that made sense. You said I got laid. That's my point. So did you.
Who got laid?
You said I got laid. So before any type of money, our success.
You got laid.
Yes, we were getting laid before that. I'm telling you that if you look like Jonathan Majors, you can be broke and still get some pussy.
No. These are two different things.
And top notch, grade A level, by the way.
There's you can get some pussy. Yes, it can happen accidentally. You can
best kind too.
You can get pussy way easier if you become incredibly successful. Way easier.
I don't know, bro.
Women like success and drive, 100%.
I don't know, bro.
There's a woman right here. She'll tell you.
Say something smart.
Say something smart.
Where is Kevin Samuels? When you need him.
Kevin would tell you the same shit.
No, Kevin would say...
He wouldn't say, go to the gym and get abs.
Kevin would say the same thing. Get money.
Get money.
Kevin would tell her, stop being so picky.
Wow.
That's a fact.
For what?
For what?
Answer your own question. Since you want to chime in, be honest. Be honest.
Be honest with
what? Since we want to be honest.
Be honest with what?
Kevin Samuels would tell you not to be so picky.
Why is that?
Answer your own question.
No, you answer the question because you saying something.
You answer it. You answer it.
You saying something, so what's
I'm
up?
not. Nope.
I have
you
a
saying
dream.
something, so what's up?
I'm not Kevin Samuels. How did we
So
get
then why
in?
you know what
What
Kevin's
did she say?
gonna say?
What was the
Why
first
would
thing
you
she
know
said?
what Kevin's going to say?
What did the first thing she said?
You.
I said that you're wrong. Women will go for money.
That's not true. That's not true.
I don't think it's women go for money. I think women are all the decisions in women's life really come down to security.
Exactly. You're
so
right.
money provides security,
Right.
But not all, but security isn't always money. Security is who do I feel protected around.
and it's a roof helps with that. That's
true
protection
indeed.
from the elements.
But sometimes you have a guy like that can motherfucking fix the toilet. You know what I'm saying?
No,
we're not saying
the diesel
that,
motherfucker
No,
who
but
can fix
that's
the
true.
toilet.
Or like
the
a
diesel
real-
motherfucker who can put together a fucking the TV shit. You know what I mean? Like
And
hang a television.
really
Not
fucking
gonna
Yes.
tall, strong guys
Yes.
provide security.
Yes.
And especially if there was a girl, for example, maybe early in her life, she had like, situations that created, not only emotional instability, but like physical insecurity. And now she has this big guy who
That's
goes,
all I'm
I'll
saying.
make sure that never happens to you again. I can totally see why that woman
That's all
goes,
I'm
wow, I feel
saying.
really safe and protected by this guy.
That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying. It's not always about money. You know what I'm saying?
It's not always, but
by the
money's
way,
helpful.
By the way, your guy,
success.
your guy,
Who's my
your guy,
Who's my guy?
your guy,
Who's my guy?
your guy, Big James Dolan on a fucking dating app
Yeah.
looking for love. Billionaire on a dating app looking for love.
That's marketing.
Now it's
He got
marketing.
a- he
Y'all
own a-
got excuses for
He own
everything.
a piece. He own a piece of the dating app.
Get the fuck out of here. It's like Grindr or some shit. What is it? Look up.
Hey,
look it
yo!
up.
Hey, yo! Hey,
Google,
yo!
Google James Dolan dating app.
James Dolan gonna fuck you up, bro.
I definitely will watch the
Whoa,
James
whoa,
Dolan.
whoa,
I'll
whoa.
beat the
Ain't
shit
no
out
way,
James
bro.
Dolan. I'll do it for
Ain't
Charles
no
Oakley.
way.
Listen,
Do it for Charles Oakley. Wait,
listen,
you really think?
James Dolan is on a dating app?
But you said
Raya,
Grinder,
though.
bro. That's the gay one.
It's Raya. That's
Oh, yeah, Raya.
What is so? Come on, guys.
Why would you not do that?
Come on, bro.
You don't know how to use Instagram.
My point is, look, read the caption, bro.
Look at that.
MSG
Oh.
Nixon Rangers boss James
Oh.
Dolan looking for love on Raya.
Ain't
Go ahead.
nothing wrong
Scroll
with
up.
Raya.
Scroll up. Read the caption. I can't see it from all the way back here. Somebody read it. Read it out.
Okay. James Dolan, the married but separated mogul who runs Madison Square Garden, the Rangers, the Knicks, is looking for a soulmate on the elite dating app Raya. So you decide to look at my profile he recently posted. Write me back. You might be surprised what you find. Ironically, Dolan, infamous for using facial recognition spyware to keep his enemies out of the garden, was outed by the post, around to the post by a fellow lonely heart who spotted his mug on the app.
The what word is that?
Irascible 67-year-old billionaire is surprisingly charming and down to earth in his dating
Scroll up
profile.
because it gets better. There's a line in there that's so funny. Hold
Oh,
on.
God. I have a job, all my hair, love my kids, but done making them sober 29 years. Still
Learning? Still learning how to fucking work. Now, by the way, we all should still be learning. But, bro, still learning how to get girls at 67 and you're a billionaire? Go, Taylor, run to the garden. Go get them since women love successful men so goddamn much.
You think
Since women love billionaires so much.
you think he can't get pussy, bro?
Listen.
Have you ever seen him at the garden?
This man sounds completely pussyless. What do you mean?
Charlotte,
I can probably beat you at Wordle. Scroll down. I can probably beat you at Wordle. Go back down. Wordle, backgammon, and gin rummy. I have a lot going on, but always have time for a friend. No, I don't think he can get pussy, Schultz.
Charlotte, come on, bro.
Why would he be on the app?
First of all,
Because he's looking for love.
Man, shut up. Shut up. Both of y'all shut up. Y'all sound insane.
I'm not
Okay.
going to have you talking shit about Dolan if it's not about the Knicks. Okay?
This is crazy
Let
to
this
me.
poor 67-year-old billionaire
This
try
man
to
is
get some
separated
scratch.
from his wife, okay, and he's miserable.
Why are you putting miserable on him?
Yeah.
Did you read that profile?
He trying to get some pussy.
That's what y'all think?
He's been
What
married
did
for a
you
long
think he's
time.
trying to
He's
do
out
on
the game.
Riot?
Let me ask you a
He's
question.
rusty.
Let me ask you a question.
He's
Let me ask you a
rusty.
question.
Yeah, he is a little rusty.
Rusty?
Imagine you trying to get
How
some
do you
pussy
how
after
do you
all
get
these
rusty
years.
at 67 if you're a billionaire and so successful?
Because you haven't been dating for mad long. You've been married.
Oh, so he's been faithful to his wife is what y'all saying.
Hey, what are you
Yeah,
doing
yo.
right now? What are you doing right
I'm
now?
asking questions.
No, what are you
Because
doing
I'm just shooting down this
Wait,
terrible
what are you
argument
doing
that y'all
right now?
presented.
This
I'm just shooting
we're
down this
supposed to be bros
I'm shooting down
before
this terrible
hoes, bro.
argument that y'all
You
presented.
damn near call him a cheater.
Hey,
you call him pussyless.
And you know who his wife probably left him for?
Who?
A guy who looked like Jonathan.
Wait a minute.
fucking
Wait a minute.
Majors.
Wait a minute.
That's who.
Wait a minute. Hold on.
That's who.
Hold on. Technically, if you work in Madison Square Garden, are you a gardener? hold on.
What is wrong with
Left him
this
for
guy?
a
She left him
gardener
for a
who
gardener?
looks like Jonathan
Oh
Majors.
no! Oh no!
Can we Google her new boyfriend?
Yo,
we go-
you're
what's her name?
foul, bro.
I know,
Nah,
yeah,
I just
that's
wanted-
foul.
They gave you a
I
piece
just
of the
wanna
Nets. They gave you a piece of the Nets. They gave you a piece of the
I
Nets.
just wanted
bro.
my-
I
I'm
never
just-
defended Dolan
I'm
once
just
in my
showing
fucking life.
y'all that money and success does not always equate to knowing how to get pussy or love.
Nobody said that.
Yes, y'all did.
Money and success just helps.
Depends
What do you
who
mean?
you are. I think it depends who you are, bro. I really do. I think it depends who you are. I think that at the end of the day, looks, a sense of humor, some charm get you far.
Whoa. Don't bring sense of humor and charm into it because that's also part of the equation. Sense of humor and charm is great.
You can't pay for that though.
That's true. That's why
You know
it's the
what I'm
most
saying?
valuable thing.
You can't pay for that. You can't pay for intellect.
Nothing
You can't
better
pay
than
for
that.
humor
That's right.
and shit. You can't pay for abs like Jonathan Majors or Michael B. Jordan.
I mean,
You can.
Yes, you can.
You do some
Nah.
steroids. You don't think they on the roids?
Yeah, but even still, you got to work out.
You saw Oscar De La Hoya? He
What do
got
you
the
mean?
Yeah, he
his
got
abs
the
carved.
abs.
Yeah, but they look stupid.
I mean, he got
They
abs.
actually look dumb. Like Oscar De La Hoya's do not look real. Like they look silly.
But he's also 60 years old.
Well, sometimes you got to sit your ass down somewhere.
Yeah, that's true.
What else we got?
Taylor, what else we cooking on?
Taylor over there stewing.
Yeah. Oh, here, let's talk about this. This is a good topic.
What?
Zendaya getting every single penny that she deserves.
She deserves it all.
Honestly, she deserves every single penny.
Come on,
She's
man.
absolutely phenomenal.
Zendaya getting $1 million an episode for Euphoria.
As she deserves to.
Here's my thing about Euphoria. They can't come back in 2024 with all of them still in high school.
Why
They gotta fast forward.
Why not?
Nah. Because all of them, like, they're all in their like late 20s now. Or mid 20s. Like,
why you need the acting to be real?
Nah.
Michael B. Jordan and Jonathan Majors are professional boxers.
Nah, they can't come back and be in high school. It just wouldn't seem realistic at this point. Especially when we live in a world where everything is running parallel. So people see Zendaya, but they also see her character on Euphoria.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Or people see the white dude. I don't even know his name. I call him Fez.
Fez, yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, Fez had a hit and run the other day. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yo,
so
you just snitch on everybody. Yeah.
Wait, he had a hit and run?
it's snitching because it's on the blogs.
Allegedly.
It's on the blogs.
What is
you
it
believe
hit and
everything
run?
on the blog?
I know Mr. Kanye West fan club. Fan club as they're talking.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Wait. Ain't nothing Charlamagne likes more than proving Alex wrong in a group
I know,
chat.
son.
Ain't nothing Charlamagne likes more than proving Al wrong.
All I'm saying, okay, we say alleged hit and run. You know what I mean? Because it is alleged. He's right. But they can't come back in 2 years because it's not even coming out till late 2024. They can't come back and still be in high school, bro.
Phenomenal show, though.
Amazing show.
Phenomenal show.
Amazing show. And by the way, we don't need them to be in high school because it's their life outside of the school
But they
that's so
already look
interesting.
too old for the high school.
That is very true.
Like, what's that blonde girl with the barnyard boppers? What's her name?
I don't know.
Sydney Sweeney.
Yeah.
God damn. Check his cookies. yo, he yelled that shit out.
I bet
too
you
normal.
dip them cookies in some milk.
Like, damn. He said that shit like he got her all in his search engine.
But I don't blame him.
All I'm saying is, in 2 years, they'll be out of school. Let them be in the street because that's where the most interesting storylines happen anyway.
I disagree.
Don't get me wrong, that play scene was amazing.
I think the high school presents itself as a very interesting backdrop.
But you think it's the high school or the community of people?
I think the community is also interesting, but the high school raises the stakes. Like, all these horrible, debaucherous things are happening to these people who are actually children. You're like, oh my God, this is happening to a 16-year-old? Like, seeing an adult that's a heroin addict, it's like, okay, sometimes adults do that. But seeing a child addicted to drugs and like tearing apart her family, and
that's a good point.
Seeing children, I don't know, just seeing children go through this stuff just raises the stakes. So
Am
much
I
higher.
tripping? I don't feel like they've shown us Rue's backstory.
Like
Or
how
have
she
they?
got into it?
Yeah, like how
I
did
think
Rue?
they had
How did
flashbacks.
they did? Well, I don't remember.
Her father was dying from cancer.
Yeah.
Remember?
father was
And her father
dying.
would just
Yeah,
like absolutely
yeah,
loved her. And
yeah.
and also I think she just had a kind of anxiety disorder.
Yeah, because I remember the family arguing with her, like her mom and her sister.
Yeah.
But I don't remember exactly what got her.
Yeah, I think it was the father dying and then she turned to drugs.
And then she had that anxiety disorder. Remember? Like she would just panic.
Oh, yeah.
And then she was born on 9/11.
She was born on 9/11? Wow.
Charlotte, do you let your daughters watch?
Yeah, I let my oldest daughter watch Euphoria.
How old is your oldest daughter?
14. But I started letting her watch it during the second season last year.
Wow.
Just because, it's one of those things that...
They're going to watch it anyway.
It's Zendaya, bro. Zendaya was a Disney princess. You know what I'm saying? So they all grew up on Zendaya anyway. That show with Zendaya and Kadeem Hardison. I used to know the name by heart. I can't even remember the name of it now. But she played like a detective, like some type of private eye. I can't remember what it was. But they watch her on Disney. So it's just like, you don't want your child to be flipping and see Zendaya. you know what I mean?
No.
And then go watch Euphoria and be shocked. So it's just like, yo, watch it.
Do you talk to them about it
Yeah,
afterwards?
watch it. Have conversations with her about it. You know what I mean? She didn't even really like it like that. She was like, thought it was cool. You know what I mean? But like, they shit is that Wendy Adams show.
Wednesday Adams.
Who is Wednesday? We tape on Tuesdays. Oh yeah, that's her name. Wednesday Adams. What did I say? What did I say, bro? I didn't say a day. Wednesday Adams. Yeah, that's their shit.
Because it's a little bit younger.
I've never watched it. Don't seem younger.
You don't remember the Addams Family?
No, I remember the Addams Family, but I'm talking about the one that they watch on Netflix looks like Euphoria.
It takes place in high school. It
Yeah.
seems a little bit more juvenile. I watched an episode. It's still pretty gnarly, but
I didn't watch it.
yeah, I don't think it's as like emotionally deep as Euphoria.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to knock the Tim Burton show, but it just feels like it's aged down a little bit.
I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
Salute to Saucy Santana.
What did Saucy do?
Shaming straight men, the way straight men have shamed gay men forever.
Oh, I like
You know
that.
what I mean?
I
You
like
haven't heard this?
No, what is
Play
it?
the clip, yo. Play the clip for him, Alex or Taylor. Before I get Kevin Samuels in here, bro.
Charlemagne.
What?
Charlemagne.
Let me tell you something. Them girls ain't wrong. Them girls is not wrong. If you was a man, you don't need to be smoking a hookah, baby gal. You need to be rolling you up a wood. You need to be smoking you some za. Okay? You don't need to be sucking down a hookah, baby. Baddie.
Baddie.
You was a man. Unless you was a gay, unless you gay, like a gay boy. That's the only reason that's the only way I'm letting you smoke hookah. If you not no gay boy, you were a man. Put the hookah down. Put the hookah down and pick you up a grabber. Not with that.
Now, yesterday, Envy posted this picture, right? This is Envy in his element, Dominican, smoking hookah.
Yeah.
Right?
Yep.
Saucy Santana put, Envy, not you blew the smoke out for the pick. I'm sick, bro. Here's the thing.
Yeah. What is the thing, dude?
And I'm just giving y'all a PSA. I'm not judging nobody. I don't smoke hookahs because of the Surgeon General. You know, you can either listen to the Surgeon General or you can listen to Saucy Santana. Here's what I'm here to tell you. The hookah tips.
Yep.
This is a fact. You can Google it. You can look it up.
Yep.
The hookah tips are made.
From foreskin.
Nope. They're made out of the same material that they use to make vibrators. They're made in the same factories as vibrators.
Love that.
So, when you're putting your mouth on a hookah tip,
You're sucking a vibrator.
you're sucking a little vibrator.
I am fine with that.
I don't have a problem with
I
it.
love hookah.
I don't have a problem with it. And now I notice, if you notice, sometimes people will put the hookah in their mouth and like do like this a little bit
Yeah.
because they're trying to get that vibrating feeling. So I propose
Interesting.
that they should just make vibrating hookah tips.
The hookah tips. That's great.
That's
a
it.
phenomenal idea.
That's it. You know what I mean? And then
Yeah.
now everybody can just,
Get the exact thing they want.
get the exact thing that they
Yeah.
want. So either you're going to listen to the Surgeon General or you're going to listen to Saucy Santana. But I think if you can make vibrating hookah tips, you know, it'll help people come to their decisions a lot easier.
I don't think there's anything gay about smoking hookah.
I didn't say gay. Oh, Saucy said gay.
Saucy said it was gay.
Yeah,
That
yeah.
being said, he is the professional.
At being gay.
He knows gay shit.
That's what I'm saying.
So if he's saying smoking hookah is gay, then
be
it
something
is.
to it. It might be something to it.
I mean,
you got to
how
at
can I
least
disagree?
listen.
You have to listen to
You got
it.
to at least listen.
So, Saucy's right.
Yeah.
And I like doing some gay shit. Simple as that.
you know
I
what?
love smoking hookah.
This is why people listen to Brilliant Idiots.
Mm-hmm.
For revelations like that.
Why can't we enjoy some gay shit?
Riley Freeman told us years ago, and I need y'all to insert this right now. Riley Freeman told us years ago, everybody's a little gay. Ain't nothing wrong with being a little gay.
Ain't nothing wrong with being a little gay. Everybody's a little gay.
There you go.
You just got to admit it.
Well, I didn't say it makes you gay. It just makes you enjoy some gay shit.
Do you think we need another word other than gay? Is gay too extreme? Because gay actually, I thought gay is the actual sexual act between two of the same sex. So do we need like a gay light? Like if you paint your nails, or if you smoke the hookah,
Stop doing that, Sean.
you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Or if we take or if you take pictures like, you know, Michael B. Jordan and Jonathan Majors did, like, is there another thing to say?
Got you. So not gay, but like throat monster or just something.
No, nothing
easier?
sexual,
Oh,
period.
nothing sexual. Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh,
Well-
okay. Saucy.
Saucy.
You just saucy.
Saucy.
And everybody likes a little sauce.
Little sauce.
Ain't nothing wrong with sauce. When the waiter goes, "Do you want some
like
sauces?"
that.
I go, "I would love some
Little
sauce."
saucy. Little,
Saucy's
a little sauce
fantastic.
with that.
Hey, listen, I like sauce.
I like that.
I
No,
grab the
you
hookah.
gotta say saucy.
I'm saucy.
I don't like saucy.
I'm
A
saucy.
little saucy. A little saucy.
Sassy, that's too
I don't
much.
like sassy.
Saucy though.
Saucy is fine.
I don't like sassy.
Sauce.
Because sassy's still playing with people's manhood and still
No,
trying to
I'm
make-
saucy.
I like saucy.
I'm saucy.
I'm a little
dude.
saucy, bro.
I'm
saucy.
saucy.
A little saucy.
Yeah.
No.
We paying homage to the GOAT.
Yeah.
Paying homage to the GOAT. A little saucy.
Yeah, to the
We don't know that.
That's true.
We don't know that.
That's true. That is very true.
We don't know that.
Don't know it. But it is what it is, right?
Hey, man, you know what I'm
God
saying?
bless it.
I would think so.
But saucy is fire.
Saucy.
So then maybe them pics earlier were just saucy.
A little no. I just thought they were pics. I wouldn't put that in the saucy category.
Nah, bro. Them pics was saucy as hell.
I was referencing
saucy.
those pics because of what people say, but I don't think those pics were saucy.
Nah, bro.
I do want to normalize that type of shit.
Me too.
You know what I'm saying?
That's why we got the term saucy. If you want to get saucy with the boys, ain't nothing wrong with it.
And by the way,
bro.
maybe you should say that just to fuck with people. Yeah, we being saucy. What's up?
What's up? Yeah, I was just being saucy.
You know what
being
I'm saying?
saucy is fun.
Because guess what? When your people not here no more, you're going to wish you had gotten saucy with them.
That's facts.
You know what I'm saying?
That's facts.
You're going to wish you had hugged your man from the back.
Yup, put your hand on his heart. You know, you gotta put your
hand on my heart when I'm a beat. Hand on my heart when I'm a beat.
Give us another goddamn topic.
You want to pay some bills?
Yeah, let's pay some
bills, man.
What we got?
Policy Genius. Thank you, Policy Genius, for sponsoring the Brilliant Idiots podcast, man. If you have a family like I do, you know how much your loved ones depend on you. In a worst-case scenario, you wouldn't want them to worry about money. Now is a great time to take the lead to future-proof your family's finances by getting life insurance. And Policy Genius gives you a smarter way to find and buy it. Policy Genius was built to modernize the life insurance industry. Their technology makes it easy to compare life insurance quotes from America's top insurers in just a few clicks to find your lowest price. Do you have life insurance, shows? You're bugging if you don't.
I think I do.
You have to have.
Yeah, I think I do. I think I got it with Policy Genius.
The fact that you have something that keeps you covered in case something happens. I mean, it's a blessing that you're providing for yourself and making a living, and you're going to have something to leave for your family anyway. But man, there's nothing like having some life insurance on top of that, okay? With Policy Genius, you can find life insurance policies that start at just $39 per month for $2 million of coverage. Some options offer coverage in as little as a week and avoid unnecessary medical exams. Policy Genius is licensed agents who can help you find the best fit for your needs. They work for you, not the insurance companies. That means they don't have an incentive to recommend one insurer over another, so you can trust their guidance. There are no added fees, and your personal details are private. No wonder they have thousands of 5-star reviews on Google and Trustpilot. Your loved ones deserve a financial safety net. You deserve a smarter way to find and buy it. Bless you. Head to PolicyGenius.com or click the link in the description to get your free life insurance quotes and see how much you could save. That's PolicyGenius.com. Let's get back to the show. Schultz, do we have church announcements?
Calgary. I'm coming August 27th, Great Outdoors Fest. I booked one stand-up show. Calgary. Great Outdoors Fest. Go get tickets, DeAndrewSchultz.com, August 27th. Charlotte?
Yes, man. I have a couple, actually. First of all, I want to tell everybody, make sure to go check out the movie 88, man. Thank you to everybody that, went to go see the movie when it was in theaters. It's available on Apple TV right now. Thank you to everybody who pre-ordered it on Apple TV. If I'm not mistaken, it's going to be on all streaming platforms on March 24th. Yes, on March 24th, it'll be on Amazon and Vudu and YouTube and whatever else. But it's on Apple TV right now. If you didn't get a chance to see it in theaters, it stars Brandon V. Dixon, Notori Naughton, and Orlando Jones. It is a political thriller. I like seeing the videos, that people have made about it. Damn, I wish I could remember the brother name so I could shout him out right now. I'm gonna find it before we get off the podcast. But also, all the reviews, man, from the New York Times to the LA Times, man. I just like having a piece of art that's out there, and I don't mind any critique of it. You know what I mean? The critique I've seen of it the most is that it's too smart. Like, really? Literally, that's what it said. It's one review, I think it was, I forgot what times it was, New York or LA, but they just basically was like, it's too smart for its own good. You know what I mean? So, hey, it's a political thriller. That is what it's supposed to be. So thank you. And also, man, just announced this week, we told you we was rescheduling, but April 22nd, the Black Effect Podcast Festival is happening in Atlanta, Georgia, Pullman Yards, okay? Tickets go on sale March 1st. I don't know when this podcast is probably coming out, but March 1st, 12 p.m. Tickets went on sale. You can go to blackeffect.com for more information. You can go and see Mandy and Weezy from Horrible Decisions, Carlos Miller, Chico Bean, and DC Young Fly from the 85 South Show. We got Reasonably Shady. We got the Big Facts podcast. You know we in Atlanta. We can't touch Atlanta without having the Big Facts podcast. DJ Scream, Big Bank, and Baby Jade. It's hosted by myself and Jess Hilarious. We got Michelle Williams doing her podcast, checking in from the Black Effect podcast stage. And my dude, DJ Louis V, is providing the soundtrack, man. We're going to have food. We're going to have merchandise. We're going to have a lot of local businesses from Atlanta. That is April 22nd at the Pullman Yards in Atlanta, Georgia. The Black Effect Podcast Festival. Tickets go on sale March 1st at 12 p.m. Go to blackeffect.com for more information on that. Now, let's get back to the show.
What you got, man?
This is amazing. White law student suing Howard University. Can you make that bigger for me, Alex? This white dude, what's his name? Michael Newman, claims he suffered depression, anxiety, and suicidal thoughts due to public ostracism. Did I say that word right?
Ostracism, yeah.
Vilification and humiliation. It is also being alleged that global head of diversity recruiting, Reggie McGahee, told Newman he was the most hated student he had seen during his tenure at the university. The lawsuit states things reportedly took a turn after discussions about Newman's purported racial insensitivity. Students had learned about a tweet that was made from Newman's private Twitter account where he shared a photo of a slave revealing his badly scarred back with the caption, "But we don't know what he did before the picture was taken." It was later explained that Newman was reportedly mocking commentators who attempt to explain away videos of police brutality by claiming the victim must have committed wrongdoing before the video started. Oh.
Duh.
Wow. Court documents claim there had been trouble among the students as they communicated through online forums and through GroupMe chats. His removal from a class group chat occurred after other students didn't have a positive response to his questions relating to black voters after hearing from an African-American speaker in the run-up to the 2020 election. The lawsuit states Newman apologized if anyone took offense and said his goal was to learn not just law, but to learn the thoughts and experiences of people of color. Ultimately, there was a panel review held following complaints about Newman, and it was ruled that he was about to be expelled. I'm going to tell y'all something, man. I'm sick of us on The Breakfast Club not telling the whole story. Ain't nobody on The Breakfast Club said shit. Go scroll up, Alex. When Envy reported this story, he did not say anything about the guy saying it was later explained that Newman was reportedly mocking commentators who attempt to explain away videos of police brutality by claiming the victim must have committed wrongdoing before the video started.
Duh.
That's context. I laughed.
He's a white guy that's going to an all-black school. You think he hates black people?
No, but you don't have to hate black people to make a poor joke.
Well, even if it's a joke.
You know what I'm saying? Like that could have been just been a poor joke. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, like our guy Jesus Nice loves to say you got to hear both sides.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So he might have been playing around on his, in my mind, he's playing around on his private Twitter account, sent the photo to somebody, thought he was being funny.
Right.
But we didn't know what he did before the picture was taken.
Right.
Thought it was going to get a chuckle. The person screenshotted him, put him on blast.
Yeah.
But you know what, him saying, mocking commentators who attempt to explain away videos of police brutality by claiming the victim must have committed wrongdoing before the video started. I get it. Makes perfect sense to me now.
Yeah.
And now he's suing for $2 million because he's been getting called cracker and milk cricket.
Milk cricket is, you say that earlier, one of the funniest things I've heard.
Milk cricket is hilarious.
That's a great one.
Milk cricket is like
usually
hilarious.
None of the disses for white people hurt, but that one's got a little sting on it.
Why?
I don't know. It's just like cracker is kind of funny. Honky's funny. Like milk cricket.
Is it the fact that milk
goes?
Is it the fact we found out that dairy is just not good for us over the years? Remember,
it's not good for you guys. We love dairy.
It's not good for nobody.
They
They lied to us and told us it's good for calcium in your bones, in your teeth, only for it to break down everything else.
Yeah.
Like human beings are the only creatures who drink the milk of other animals.
I don't like that argument.
It's the truth.
Well, we eat every other part of the animal. Why
That's not good for us either, though.
But I'm just saying, it's like there's no difference. If, like, I'm going to eat the cow's like fucking liver, then I can drink its milk. You know.
But the reality is, none of that's good for us. Like all of that, all we're learning over time is that all this shit really isn't good for us. Like you're gonna get to an age where no matter what you do when you go to a doctor, the doctor's gonna say, Cut out red meat.
Bro, but eating was good for you as a privilege, bro. I hate when people make this argument. It's like...
You said eating what?
Eating was good for you as a privilege. Most people got to eat what's there.
No, you can still eat like grilled chicken. You know what I mean?
Some people ain't got chickens, bro. Some people don't got fish. They eat slop.
Chicken has always been one of the cheapest things. That's why, you know, a lot of the enslaved, even after they got out of slavery during the Civil War, like one of the ways that they made money was through selling fried chicken. Easy to feed, easy to raise. They were the best cooks at it. You know what I mean? And they made a lot of money, especially in Virginia. Like they used to literally stay by the trains with the fried chicken and their other baked goods. And when people would get off the train, they would sell it up. Yeah. That's why I only understand even the stereotype of chicken being something negative towards black people. That's just wrong.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like it's actually a symbol of economic freedom.
Yeah.
But I don't care what it is. Colon cancer.
So do we owe this guy an apology? This white guy? Also, you're going to law school. The school taught you how to sue.
He's suing for $2 million.
That's like on the school. Like,
yeah.
And if you win, it's like, well, this is a good school to practice law.
I did not hear that other argument. That other argument puts it in perfect context, bro.
Yeah. He's trying to expose how ridiculous police brutality is.
Now, could that be something you make up after the fact?
Yeah.
After you get caught? Yes. Is it a damn good argument? Yes. You know what I mean?
White people are good, man.
But you got to prove that's what you were indeed doing.
Good, dude.
You got to prove that's what you were indeed doing.
Yeah.
Because the reality is, why would you sit in that privately?
I mean, don't you also want to know?
What do you mean?
Like, don't you want to know? Like, I mean, the picture that he's referencing is the one from the Will Smith thing. And like, it is just
Peter Quill?
brutal,
That's
graphic.
not Peter Quill. That's fucking Guardians of the Galaxy.
Peter Quill is
Star-Lord.
Star-Lord, yeah.
What's the guy name?
Like, I mean, it's just absolutely brutal and horrendous what this slave went through. So it's like, I think that there is curiosity about like what happened for his owner to abuse him like that.
It was because he was enslaved. His name's Peter. That's by the way. I don't know if he has an last name.
Yeah.
Because he was just enslaved.
But like, for example, right? Let's find out that he got those lashings because he
tried to escape.
Not even tried to escape. Let's say he got them because he didn't put this thing back where it was supposed to. Like, the more information you have about this, the more it exposes the disgust and brutality of slavery.
Oh, absolutely. So that's what I'm saying.
I don't think asking the question necessarily is insensitive. I think if you're asking it because
it's the way he asked, though.
Fair enough.
That shit is funny.
But like,
that's comical.
Son.
That's the shit we say when we're trying to be funny.
You
know that.
He's sitting around in a group chat.
Go back to it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but I'm trying to dance, bro.
Go back to it. But we don't know what he did before the picture was taken. We know that is a line use when we're really just trying to fuck with somebody.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, that's some bullshit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I get why he did that. He's being sarcastic on purpose.
Yes.
If what he says is true about, attempting to explain away videos of police brutality.
Yeah, maybe you do that at like an HWCU.
What is the HWCU?
Historically white.
Oh, PWI?
Wait, what?
PWI.
They have white colleges?
This guy's so crazy. Yeah, it's called PWIs, bro.
What is it called? What does it mean?
PWI.
What is it?
Oh, but that's not like made for it.
Yeah, it is.
Stop it.
Yes, it is.
You're saying I wasted my college experience?
You could have got a PWI scholarship, bro.
I could have got a PWI scholarship.
You know what I'm saying? You could have got a PWI scholarship.
Oh my God. You started on the basketball team.
You know what I'm saying?
Like,
killing them, bro.
Yo, that would have been
Word
fire.
up, see? You playing. See? Learn more about your history, bro.
I really need to do that.
What else we got? Taylor Gang. Yeah, we talked about Jake Paul a lot on Flagrant. Biden says I'm a white boy but not dumb because he knows the Divine Nine. President, we could play the audio too. Play the audio.
I don't. This poor guy. Even every time he speaks, it's
play the
so
audio.
Embarrassing. Like,
play the audio, yo.
And by the way, I'm not. I may be a white boy, but I'm not stupid. I know where the power is. I know where the. You think I'm joking? I learned a long time ago about the Divine Nine.
He said that he may be a white boy, but he's not dumb because he knows all of the Divine Nine. I would have challenged him right then and there. I would have yelled out, "Challenge! Challenge!
What are the Divine Nine?
Name them right now, Joe. Go."
Beyonce, Oprah, Solange. I don't know.
I would have called his bluff. Name the Divine Nine.
What are
bro.
the Divine Nine?
Sororities and fraternities.
Oh, they're black sororities and fraternities?
I guess. I didn't go to college. I just know that there's sororities and fraternities. I don't know if they're...
Can you look that up, Taylor? Again?
I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure I know it's sororities and fraternities.
So what did he say wrong?
What do you mean?
Like, what was bad about what he said?
He's pandering. That's a Black History Month event. He's in front of a room full of black people. He would never. I know some of them, but I know he don't know them. I know he don't know. I know he don't know them. AKA. Of course, everybody knows AKA. The Deltas, Zeta, Sigma.
For sure.
Are the guys in that too?
Kappa Alpha
so you got the Kappas, the Qs,
you got the Q dogs,
Sigmas. You know what I mean? It was two more. Who the other two? Oh, Betas, Phi Beta, and the shit from Revenge of the Nerds.
The Iotas. Also the Iotas.
You know what I'm saying? You really think Joe Biden can name them?
I mean, you barely could.
I don't think Joe Biden can name what he had for breakfast. Okay, so I don't think he's good. But the fact that he knows the Divine Nine, and also he's speaking at this thing to pander. That's why he's going. But he's going there to pander.
Oh, God. Damn.
What is he supposed to go there and be like, black people, this is what's wrong with you?
Yeah, no, go in there and talk about black legislation.
What do you want?
Go talk about black legislation. Talk about black policy.
What do you want him to legislate?
Talk about black equity. There's a plenty of things. Go talk about the George Floyd Policing Act. There's a million things he could be talking about.
What is the George Floyd Policing Act?
The George Floyd Policing Act is police reform. Police reform that they have not passed yet.
And how would you like the police reformed?
How would I like the police reform?
Yeah.
I do like the George Floyd Policing Act. I think one thing in there that is very important is the getting rid of qualified immunity. I think getting rid of qualified immunity would change a lot of things. You know what I mean? And that's one of the reasons they can't come to terms on it. Because
qualified immunity is...
Hold on, let me look it up because I want to be accurate about what qualified immunity is. Hold on. But basically it's holding them accountable. Hold on. Qualified immunity police definition. It protects state and local officials, including law enforcement officers, from individual liability unless the official violated a clearly established constitutional right. So, if you know that you can be held liable as an individual and that motherfucking pension or whatever could be taken away, you'll think twice. You'll think twice. You know what I'm saying? Get rid of qualified immunity. I think that might change a lot of things. You know what I mean? So I think that's one thing that they should be discussing. I don't care whether or not you know the Divine Nine or not. You know what I'm saying?
That shit slaps though.
Of course it slaps because motherfuckers love shout outs.
Yeah.
People love, why do you think people love shout outs so much? Shout outs are huge.
Yeah.
People want to get tagged on social media.
Yeah.
They want to get shouted out on the radio.
Yeah.
You on stage somewhere and somebody shouts you out from that stage, Chappelle or somebody, you love that.
Yeah.
People love that type of shit. So it's just like, whatever, man. What else we got? What?
Just saying. He couldn't know the Divine Nine.
I don't believe he knew who the Divine Nine was, Alex. I don't. I believe that was the talking point they gave him before he got on that stage.
He said, I might be a white boy? I hate that.
Come on now.
That shit is...
That's pandering too.
Yeah, but I don't like that kind of pandering. I like the Divine Nine pandering. It's like showing that you know a little something that people thought.
I mean, you know your audience. It's like you doing stand up and you in.
I know a nuanced thing about
a city you're in.
Yeah, like that. Yeah. That's true. Better than just being like, I'm a white boy.
But I was like,
that's white cooning, bro. That's white cooning. That's white tap dancing. I don't like that.
That is. You're absolutely goddamn right. Oh man, salute to Master P, man.
Yeah, what was this? I saw this pop up.
Well, you know my good sister Jess Hilarious, who I love. I don't know if I love Jess Hilarious, yo. I've loved Jess Hilarious for a long time. She is a good person. I don't give a fuck. That's why I be having Jess back. What?
My man almost died from sleep apnea. Yo, Drax.
Oh, Drax.
Drax was knocked out like this in this way. Come on, Drax.
God damn. Nah, man. I love Jess Hilarious, man. Jess Hilarious has been entertaining me for well over a decade on social media. And, you know, she's somebody that, you know, I've been partners with for a long time. You know, we do a lot of business together. You know what I mean? She's got her podcast, Carefully Reckless, on the Black Effect. You know, she's got some things that she's done with us me and Kevin Hart for Audible. But I just love Jess. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I think she's hilarious. I think she's genius at what she does. And people don't realize Jess always wanted to do radio. Like,
Oh, I didn't know that.
like, yeah, back in the day, Jess used to do Just With the Best for Ricky Smiley. You know what I'm saying? But she's she's just one of them. She's 31 now, so shit. I mean, I probably known Jess since she was like 20, maybe 19, 20, 21, something like that.
She's good.
That's what I'm saying.
She's good.
She's just somebody who figured it out on all levels, from social media. You know, she takes the craft of comedy serious. She's actually on stage, which a lot of people from social media aren't. Like, she's been on stage for a while. I've seen her sell out Caroline's 3-4 years ago. So salute to Jess. But Jess guest hosted on Breakfast Club last week, and you know, killed it. Like I knew she would. But she told this story. Play the audio.
That man will talk a good game too. Like, even with me, I got the hookup. I'm still owed some bread for that. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, yeah, I ain't gonna lie. You know,
did he pay you at all?
Yeah, for the first scene. And then I did 2 scenes. He thought because he used 1 scene, he ain't got paid for the second one. No, I stayed there for 13 hours to do 2 scenes.
How much you owe you?
But that's not how it works. So I thought you get paid for a movie. Don't you get paid for the whole movie?
No, I do by scene when it's come to a skit movie like that. It's you know, I got the hookup was a long skit.
Here's the thing, you know, Master P replied. We want to play? We'll play with Master P replied and said that, you know, he felt like, I don't even put it like this. Master P hit me last week after he heard that, and he was not happy, and I understand, you know, why he wasn't happy, and he wanted to come on the Breakfast Club Friday, but then, you know, he decided like he just didn't want to give it no energy. But when I walked in to the radio station Monday morning,
He was there.
Master P was in the lobby. Wow. You know what I'm saying? Master P was in the lobby.
Wow.
And he said he wanted to come up and just, you know, educate the culture. And, you know, this is what he said.
You think all of this is just some miscommunication? Though? Yes, I really do. And
for people that don't know, let's say Master P is here. Last week, Jess Hilarious was co-hosting with us, and there was a story about Master P and Fat Trell.
Fat Trell.
Mm-hmm. So, you know, Jess claimed that, you know, during taping of I Got the Hookup Too, she got a front end of a check and never received the back end, and she stated that. So what was the communication? And Master P said, you know, I don't pay, miscommunication. Master P said, I don't pay people. It's a production company. It's my movie, but it's...
Yeah, but why is we talking about that? Let's be honest. I gave you opportunity. Why is we talking about that to bring... I'm not even in the music business no more. I'm not in the entertainment business. That's what I'm saying. So you take that and turn it into clicks. And even when she read it, I wasn't addressing her when I said people hide behind these computers and that wasn't about her. That's what I'm telling y'all. It's all the miscommunication. What she read was not about her. So that's what I'm saying. Let's change this, man. Let's change our thoughts and our patterns and say, how can we help each other? I'm gonna tell you something. The young lady that was on here, I love her. I like her. Like,
talking about Jess,
she's funny to me. Like, I wouldn't have put her into the movie if I didn't feel like that. So, even other guy from DC, I wouldn't have put his music out. He's talented. I wouldn't have put him. I could honestly admit, if I think you're talented, but the world got to realize that everything don't sell. When you validate something, say a person was in jail, that's how, and they seen their music in jail because they come on, bro, how far are we going? Like, we got to grow. That's why I said we more into entertaining than educating.
Well, you think the misunderstanding is coming, P?
Well, I think, for me, man, I'm going to be honest with you. I've been through a lot. Like I said, I lost my daughter. And it's like, man, I ain't really got time for this. But I wanted to come up here to educate because I'm not going to go against these people because I love them. This is where I once was. But I have that much respect to, if I have a problem, I'm going to call you, try to figure it out.
Thoughts?
Yeah, nothing was really said. Like, she either got paid or she didn't get paid.
Well, he said it was the production company.
Didn't pay her.
Well, she got her front end. He said if she didn't get her back end, it's on the production company, not him.
I mean, I don't know. I'd have to look and see what his role in the movie is. If you are the executive producer of the movie, it is your film, right? You are, and you are the person that's saying, hey, this is my film and brought to you by me and I'm the guy. I would imagine that you take responsibility for everything under it. Now, if you sold this film to a studio and to a production company, it's not really your film, it's their film, right? So then maybe they're in control of it and not you, and they have to pay out all these people. But the way I think it was marketed was this is his film, his everything.
Yeah, and I mean, you don't really know, right? Like if you're
You also hire the production company if he is the executive producer.
Yeah.
If he sold the rights to it to somebody, then that's different.
Yeah, everything you're saying is true. And if you're just hilarious, all you know is that you and P have a relationship. Because that's the thing that happens a lot of times in situations like this that doesn't happen anywhere else. You're actually talking to the person, who is behind the film. And so when things don't go right, that's who you go directly to.
Yeah.
I think with P, first of all, man, you got to salute Master P. Master P is a bona fide legend.
Yeah.
Like, there's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Being a black man from the South who loves hip hop, back in the day, I don't even remember what year it was, 98, 99, maybe it was 2000. But Diddy was on the Forbes list. That was cool. You know what I mean? To see somebody from hip hop on the Forbes list. Will Smith was on the Forbes list. That was cool. You see a black man from hip hop on the Forbes list. That was cool. But, Will Smith and Diddy at the time both made a certain kind of music that we liked, but it wasn't it wasn't that South shit. When I saw Master P on the Forbes list,
it felt attainable for you.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Master P? Like that, I didn't expect that. Like, you know what I mean? So it's a different type of inspiration. And like, I've been knowing P, I've been interviewing P, man, since I was doing radio in Charleston, South Carolina. First time I met P, I think was 2001 on Hot 98.9 when Lil Romeo was a little boy. So you got to salute Master P. That's number one. But what's happening with P right now is he's paying the cost to be the boss. This is what happens when you're the boss, because
he's also, just to clarify, claiming that she was paid in full and that she was saying that there was a check that never came, but that's contractually not true. That's what Master P is saying right here.
Yeah, Master P, the copy. Yeah, he said the copy of the check was cashed and paid. I guess he posted it on Instagram. He said the copy of the check that was cashed and paid, but Jess is saying she was supposed to get another check.
And then, Master P says she was joking about the second check, and that was never in her contract. That's the narrative they ran with for clickbait, fake headlines. Thank God for receipts.
I don't know I honestly don't know what's true and what's not true.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? There's three sides to every story. It could be P's, it could be Jess's, it could be Romeo's, who knows? You know what I'm saying? All I'm simply saying is when you are the boss, this is what happens.
Yeah.
Like, if there's an artist that you like and, you invest into that artist, whether it's to create a mixtape like he did with, Fat Trail, and things don't work out, who gonna get pointed at?
Yeah.
You.
Yeah.
If it's a movie and you recruited people for the movie and the people feel like they didn't get paid or they didn't get a back end or whatever it was, they gonna blame you.
Yeah.
That's just the cost you pay, to be the boss. And I can understand how it's frustrating because I know Master P has great intentions. You know what I'm saying? Like Master P is not a person out here who's like just blatantly trying to get over on people.
Right.
You know what I mean? He's absolutely, positively trying to do the right thing. But man, if you do business long enough, shit like this is gonna happen.
Yeah.
You just hope that it don't always have to go public, but it's impossible not to in this day and age.
Yeah.
People take their grievances and they run to social media.
Well, you would hope that like Jess, if she had a relationship with P, could just message him directly. And if P ignored it, then the only other recourse she has outside
to go publicly.
Legal is
and to your point, it's like, Black Effect. That's my company. You know what I'm saying? Me and my good sister Dolly Bishop. I might be more accessible than Dolly.
Mm-hmm.
Because I, like me and like people like Jess got a relationship way before any of this.
Yeah.
So if Jess got an issue, she might come right to me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? She might and I'm not. That has happened.
Yep.
So I can see that. I can see where those, lines of communication can be misconstrued.
Blurred.
Man. Yeah. I can see where the miscommunication comes. Taylor, can we do some Asking Idiots?
Yeah.
Salute to Master P and Jess, though, man. Did I tell y'all I love Jess?
Yes, you did.
Okay.
She killed it, huh? On the Breakfast Club.
I just think she's a phenomenal. I think she's just a star, bro.
But a lot of stories I feel like came out from her week.
Jess body.
Yeah, she really did.
Jess body.
So the numbers have been good.
What, Breakfast Club numbers?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
I'm just saying, it seems like
That's
I don't know.
funny
I'm just seeing a lot of buzz from it. I don't know.
Nah, that's funny you said that. I mean, I did. I don't know. I heard
outside of your channels and all these things, I just see stories continue to pop up.
Nah, I heard something. I heard something this week. Like it was Breakfast Club internet shit was up.
Digital footprint wise, it recently just really hitting on a lot of different things.
I'm gonna be honest with you, man. We doing the same thing that we've always been doing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like Breakfast Club can be consumed 4 ways. We can be consumed On the radio every day.
YouTube,
you know, every day,
podcast.
I think the number is like 4.5 million daily or weekly listeners. I think it's daily, weekly. I don't know. It's like 4.5 million listeners.
Yeah.
You know, and then that's just the radio, and then you can consume the podcast, whether people realize it or not. The number one Black podcast, and I don't like to use the word urban, but the number one Black podcast is The Breakfast Club. But you know, it's a cheat code because we are a radio show, and we put the podcast out as a daily podcast. So, we're putting out 5 times a week as opposed to other people putting out one.
Right.
And then, you know, you consume via social media, you consume via YouTube. I think people get...
And you consume via the blogs and the
That's
clips.
social media.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, social media is where it's been kind of penetrating my feed, I find.
Yeah, and see, I think that's where people get things misconstrued a lot of times because you go on YouTube and, you know, you might look at a channel and that person's channel, it might be that time where they just won with the algorithm and every video they put up is getting 1 million, you know, plus views. And then you might go to somebody else's page and be like, well, they not getting 1 million views like they used to. That don't mean shit when you're getting consumed 4 different ways. You know what I mean? And it's just like, I don't know. And I guess you'll see this too. Or maybe all channels see this. We've been on YouTube for damn near a decade now. Maybe 8, 9 years. I think the algorithms change.
They do.
Am I tripping?
They do.
Yeah.
They do.
You know what I'm
they
saying?
Reward different things.
Yeah. But there was a point you could fart on a Breakfast Club video and it might get 1 million views. You know what I mean? But, you know.
I think that they're rewarding long form. And now YouTube's probably trying to compete with TikTok, so it's probably rewarding short form.
No, you're right. Because those YouTube clips for us,
shorts
go
crazy. Yeah. And you guys have so many clippable moments. But I don't know, it's just really awesome to see.
And catalog.
Of course, the old stuff comes back.
That's right.
And it's just,
for whatever reason, us moving into the new studio has people digging into the catalog a lot more, looking at a lot of older stuff. And it's just like anything else. You know how like you'll watch George Carlin stand up? And those moments now make more sense.
Yeah.
Now that's what's happening in a lot of Breakfast Club videos. People are pulling old quotes from people and things people said. And, you know, it makes more sense now than it did, you know, back then. So, hey, man, we just going to keep being consistent.
Yeah, I mean, it's cool to see, man. But this doesn't seem like consistency. This seems like a fucking rocket ship.
What do you mean?
I'm just saying, lately,
I'm just happy to be here, man. God is good, man. It's been great. I love Breakfast Club. It's my baby. It's a fun, really fun environment.
Anywho. Let's do some Asking
Idiots. Ooh. This is a good one.
Go, what do we got?
This is for you, because I don't know nothing about neither one of these shit. Would you rather be stuck in the world of Game of Thrones or Last of Us?
It really depends what I am in Game of Thrones. But even then, the stress of like just maintaining empire and yada, yada, yada. But then the stress of like trying to find food and shit. Oh, yeah, that's so tricky.
James Dolan get some pussy in that era?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
A lot to choose from, right?
Where?
In that era.
Which era? Last of Us or Game of Thrones?
Game of Thrones.
Well, no, you pay for that shit easy. You just go to the brothels.
I thought they was banging like their family members and all types of
also
stuff.
that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, everybody's available if you're a Targaryen. But yeah, The Last of Us seems exciting because you got to like take out zombies. You also got to take out bad humans.
Too much stress.
I mean, it's stress, but also kind of exciting. That's like real pure survival.
Yeah.
You know, I feel like with Game of Thrones, I wouldn't even try to be part of like the politics and shit. I'd just go find an island somewhere, some land somewhere, get the fuck out of there. Like, I don't want to deal with these motherfuckers.
Yeah, scroll up, Taylor. I like that. It was one I liked right there. What movie makes you cry? Woo.
Oh, man, a bunch of them. Cool. Every one of them Pixar joints. Every cartoon movie I cry at. Remember the Titans. The Notebook, not really. Any like father-son relationship in a movie, I cry. I cry a lot in movies.
Yeah,
Love
me too,
crying.
man. Ricky, when he gets shot in Boys in the Hood, every single fucking time.
Wow.
Bro. I mean, every time I watch that shit, like, man, zigzag, Ricky. Like, don't go to the store, Ricky. You know what I'm saying? Like, just stay home a little while longer till you get your acceptance letter. Like, you just hoping things change. I'm going to tell you what gets me every fucking time. Like, if I want to cry, like, you know how you feel like crying and you've been holding that shit in? My girl, bro.
Oh, wow.
Bro, when Thomas J gets stung by them goddamn bees, and then they had that funeral, and Velma comes running down the stairs, talking about his glasses, he can't see without his glasses. Oh my fucking God.
Yeah.
Oh my God. I'll tell you what else makes me cry. 2 Tyler Perry movies.
Which ones?
The one where the woman is a crackhead, but she busts in the church crying. Which one is that, Taylor?
That's the first one.
That's Diary of a Mad Black Woman? That is? That one, when she busts in the church crying, And when goddamn Idris Elba says, fuck it, I'm going back to jail, these motherfuckers done put their hands on my little girls. And that motherfucker says, fuck it. And the way he's fighting with himself, because he know I'm about to go back to jail, but I don't give a shit.
Does he?
No, he doesn't. Because Gabrielle Union was his lawyer, and Gabrielle Union got him off. But man, when he rams that car into the drug dealer's car and just beats the shit out the drug dealer and the whole neighborhood rises up, oh, tears of joy. Tears of fucking joy. I used to cry when Mufasa got killed in Lion King. Not so much anymore.
Yeah.
Not so much anymore.
God, I'm trying to think of other movies that I've cried at.
Truthfully, Mufasa probably should have let Simba get trampled.
Charlotte, you seen Coco?
Oh my God, Coco.
Coco's that one.
Holy
I have
shit.
seen Coco.
No, Coco's crazy.
When you said Coco, the Mexican shit popped in my head.
It is the Mexican
That's the
shit.
Mexican one. Yeah.
That's the one? About the Night of the Living Dead and all
Yes.
that?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I seen Coco.
Oh, dude, the end of that is just...
That makes me cry
Oh,
every time.
Really?
Yeah,
I don't remember it. I don't remember the end.
You know what didn't get me, yo?
What?
Up. You know, everybody goes the beginning scene of Up. They get all sad and shit. I ain't get sad at that.
I don't remember Up. That's the spirits?
Nah, it's with the house that goes in the air.
Like a
the
boat.
dude is trying to leave. He lost his wife, whatever.
I don't remember that one.
I don't know. That shit didn't really get me. I'm trying to think of other movies. Oh, Coco fucking slapped me. Nah, I didn't really.
Mine, those are the ones that made me cry.
I love a good cry at a movie.
I love a good fucking cry. I'm waiting to cry at Are You There, Goddess Me, Margaret.
Oh, I don't know about that.
You don't think you're gonna cry for Are You There, Goddess Me, Margaret?
I'm not
Judy
gay.
Blume?
Yeah, I'm not gay. I'm not a gay guy.
Your wife is bringing you to see Judy Blume.
You think?
Abso-fucking-lutely. I know your wife was a Judy Blume fan growing up.
I gotta ask.
Don't even ask. Be like, yo, got us tickets for Are You There, Goddess Me, Margaret, opening night.
Done?
Done, bruh. Done, bruh. Done. I'm trying to tell you, Judy Blume. Come on now.
Okay, maybe I'll check it out.
Thoughts on the new Ant-Man movie?
I didn't watch it.
You didn't see it?
No, I don't care about Ant-Man.
Fantastic.
And I love Paul Rudd, but I don't fuck with
Fantastic. The way Jonathan Majors was stomping out Ant-Man is how he gonna do you and fucking Alex.
And that might be the case. Jonathan Majors.
Yes.
Yeah.
Showed with the success you've gotten, what are you doing to avoid getting lazy, comfy?
I just keep working, man. I just keep working, keep thinking of new things I want to do. I feel like I don't have any time. I would love to be lazy.
Okay.
I would love to do that, but there's things that I want to do, man. And it's a grind. It's a grind to do one of the things that I'm doing. And to have multiple, it takes a lot of time.
True.
It takes a lot of time.
True.
And so that stops me from feeling lazy and I guess ambition as well. So yeah, I really want to get back on the road. I really want to get back into
stand-up. What you waiting on?
No, I'm working on it.
Okay,
but
okay.
I don't want to go out there and just like
bullshit.
Like it has to be important. So
don't you have to bullshit a little to build a set?
No, I build the set by bullshitting in the city. Right?
Got you.
And not bullshit, but like really going out and like trying and working out bits and failing and doing all these things. Yeah. And then once I develop enough time, then you start to like kind of mold it on the road. But I don't want to like, for me, it's like people are coming out. They're spending a lot of money for a show. They're getting a babysitter. They're getting dressed up. And it's just like, no, I'm not going to just go, oh, let's see what happens. It got to be a show.
I would really love to see you do the idea, man.
Maybe we do it.
I'm telling you,
when
man.
the special
Now's
comes
the time,
around.
man.
Maybe when the special comes around.
Now's the time, man. Because you know what I like about stand-ups now? There's only one person I think that is absolutely doing real specials.
Who's that?
Neil Brennan. Yours was special, but yours is special for different reasons. It was special because...
You're saying Neil had like a theme around the special, yeah.
Yours was special because of what you chose to do with Infamous.
Yeah.
Taking it back from corporate America, putting it out yourself.
Yeah.
You've been rebelling against PC culture. Like, that's what made it made it a special. I got to go see this. Like, what
made it important.
Number one, why did they not want to put it out?
Yeah.
Number two, why was it so important to Schultz to say, fuck that, take this money back, let me get it.
Yeah.
I want to see, that's a special to me.
Yeah. Why is it bigger than just comedy?
Exactly.
Yeah.
And Neil's done a great job of that with the 3 mics and now,
Blocks.
the Blocks.
Blocks is great.
Oh, my God, man.
Go check out Blocks.
Oh, my God. Blocks is fantastic.
On Netflix. Go check it out.
Fantastic. That's why I like what Chris is doing.
Yeah.
Chris is making his special by doing something different.
He's trying to make a moment out of it.
And it's you know, people act like, people talk that shit like, oh, man, it's too late for him to talk about Will. Bullshit.
Well, it's too late until he does.
Until
and it's
he
hilarious,
does. Exactly.
And then it's the perfect time. But
exactly. We haven't heard him say anything about it, which was smart. I knew he was waiting to get that bag. You know what I'm saying? And he got that back. I thought he was going to do like a special like Dave and just do like a 15-minute, big hit or quitter, throw that out there and it's all about Will. But nah, he decided to add it to a stand-up, which makes sense. And I've seen Chris's stand-up twice. I've seen this special twice.
Yeah.
And I've seen him add on to it, which I think is the beauty of comedians. You know what I'm saying? I saw it last year when they did The Garden.
And he's just developed it and built it.
That's right.
Especially Chris. I mean, he's one of the greatest comedic minds ever.
Man, I enjoyed it. You know what I mean? I asked you a question. I said, man, is it just me or does it feel like Chris isn't revered like the Carlins and the Chappelles, but he should be?
I think that
he should be. Like,
we spoke about this, like, I think with, I think it was like Monique.
Mm-hmm.
And I think it's like, I think in general, people have like a "what have you done for me lately" vibe with whatever it is. It's especially if you're acting.
What has George Carlin done for people lately? God bless the dead. That's my point. But he got the work. The catalog is there.
Sure.
Chris' catalog is there.
And for us, he's revered. And I think the next generation needs to see things. Like, people live in the like what's going on now moment. And I'm a prisoner of the moment. I'm the ultimate prisoner of the moment, right? Like, I watch a boxing match and one guy wins. I'm like, that guy's the truth. That guy's the best. I'm a prisoner. I watch a movie and I loved it. That's the best movie I've ever seen. I'm prisoner of the moment. And I think that, like, if you constantly give people reminders, I think Chappelle's just given more people reminders of his greatness, right, than Chris has. Like, Chris will do a special, one every like 5 years?
But Chappelle, that's what's interesting what you say, because Chappelle wasn't even known as the stand-up guy.
He's the sketch guy.
He was the sketch guy. Don't get me wrong, Killing Me Softly was a fantastic stand-up
For
special.
what it's worth, and Killing Me Softly were fantastic, but he wasn't a superstar until sketch.
It wasn't Bring the Pain.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It wasn't Never Scared.
Well, that's the thing about Chris, is like Chris made it off of stand-up.
Yeah. Wasn't Bigger and Blacker.
Yeah, Bringing the Pain was fucking unreal.
Come on, man. Bigger and Blacker was phenomenal.
Bigger and Blacker was phenomenal as well, but Bringing the Pain is like one of the craziest sets you'll ever see from a stand-up comedian.
And that's what's so interesting to me. It's like, when even that conversation we was having when people were saying that, Chris panders to white people. I'm like, what Chris Rock are y'all watching? That, to your point, that let me know this generation may not know the history of Chris Rock. Like,
you couldn't be more wrong.
You couldn't be more right. He literally made Bigger and Blacker because he felt like he was being embraced by white people too much. Because people said to him, oh, he can't be funny to black people. Really? And he did it at the Apollo. Yeah. He Bigger and Blacker at the Apollo in Harlem, just to show y'all how bad I am in front of any motherfucking crowd, yo.
Yeah.
So, salute to Chris Rock. And to us.
I'm excited for the Netflix special. It's a ballsy thing to do. It's like a really, really ballsy thing to do your special live for so many different reasons. It's a balls, like, just so many different things. Not only could like something go wrong, or you mess up a joke, or you mess up a tag, or whatever the fuck that is, right? And then not the best version of your set comes out. That's number one. But also, like, you got to trust the director knows the choreography of your jokes. Like, what if you're delivering your punchline and it's in like a super wide shot where they can't even see your facial expressions? They can't even see like the emotion that you're trying to draw, and they can't build attention. Like, whoever's directing that special
gotta be on point.
Should be following him on the road, know every little bit of movement, every little bit of choreography. Because especially a guy like Chris, think about how many iconic moments in his special where he's like, and you get that nice tight shot of him like really locked in emotionally to it.
I think they have been, though, because I know when I saw him in North Charleston.
They have to.
Yeah, when I saw him in North Charleston this year, he had a lot of more cameras around him.
Good. And just constantly understanding his motions, where he's going to be. Chris is very mobile. Like, he's a comic that paces a lot, right? So it's like, you got to be able to follow him. Like, that task is going to be really difficult for the director. Chris has been doing comedy at the highest level for 30 years or 40 years. But I'm not worried about Chris at all. What I am worried about is the director doing Chris justice.
Yeah.
So I all credit to the director if he pulls it off, but you got a task in front of you.
I agree. It is all on the director, because there's nothing Chris Rock can't do live. After watching what happened went down at the Oscars, okay, you know what I mean. After he got Will put hands on him, he kept going.
Yeah.
So much so that we thought it was fake.
Yeah.
Let's do one more Ask an Idiot. Solitude or community? What's more impactful to success?
Community. You need community. Yeah, that we are communal creatures. We fall apart without one another. It's a punishment in jail to put somebody in a cell by themselves because we crave community, even that community is a bunch of people who have murdered and, stolen and,
I don't think it's an either or. I think it's both.
But yes, but you need community.
You need community, but then you need that solitude too, because you need
to reflect.
To reflect, you need that meditation. You think that sick shit that you send to the community group chat to see, you know what I mean? But the solitude is what makes that sick shit come.
You're
right.
What I mean? No, you do.
Because when I get a text from Andrew and it's like, can I ask y'all something? I know that he's sitting around somewhere in solitude and he's come up with these thoughts that he wants to share with the community to see what our response is going to be. Right? And then after you try it in the group chat, you might try it amongst people.
Yeah.
Then you might bring it to the pod.
Yeah.
And you might even bring it to the stage.
There we go.
On the radio, whatever it is. I just think you need a little bit of both. But yes, I do agree. Community, it's both. Solitude or community. I think you need a little bit of both. I don't know which one you need more. Probably community.
Yeah.
But you definitely need
both.
Time to yourself.
Yo, these have been good questions.
Great questions, man.
Yeah.
Great questions. Thank you for once. Idiots listeners. You know what I mean? As always, if you listen to this podcast, you think we're smart, you think we're intelligent, you think we're brilliant, you're absolutely right. But if you think we're just a couple idiots who don't know shit, you're right too. It's the Brilliant Idiots Podcast. Thank you for listening.
Peace.